Greetings folks, Connor B here, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't posted anything up in quite a while. I've either been pretty busy or I've had other bits and bobs to do. This is a replay I was trying to put up a couple of months ago, or a couple of months ago shall I say. This was in patch 9.10. Back before the IS-8 was changed to the T10 and became a much more dangerous vehicle. Still boasts that devastating 122mm M62 T2 gun, and all round it's not a heavy tank, it's pretty much a very hard hitting medium. However, in this game, top tier, I've got to be a medium tank. I'm platooned up with Dave. He is in the tier 9 American medium autoloader, the T54E1. Another very dangerous medium tank. And here comes the first victim, an IS-3. Fairly surprised that bounced. I think it hit around this area here. And at that kind of angle it would have just been an auto bounce. So we've got ourselves into a pretty decent position, all things considered, and start duking it out with the enemies. I put a lovely shot into the T-34, another very dangerous heavy tank. That shot goes a little bit high and hits the driver's port of the IS-3, so odds are I've either killed his driver or damaged the ammo rack, in typical IS-3 fashion. At this point I have a sudden rush of stupidness to the brain. I completely forget that there's a conqueror still over there, so he shaves off about a quarter of my hit points in one shot. And I had a feeling I could bounce this, so I take the time and snipe the cupola of the T-34. So if you can hear that in the background, that's my mum just arrived home and the dog's going ballistic. Typical collies for you, what do you expect? Just about to come around the corner and give this T-61 a bit of surprise butt 6. And even though this gun isn't particularly accurate, there are times where it will behave itself and you can do devastating kinds of damage. Judging by the kind of damage Dave just took there, the 87 is using 17 pounder. Correction, he was using 17 pounder. The artillery shaves off a fairly sizable chunk of my hit points and kills my gunner, so I heal him instantly. And the Type 61 and myself hit the other Type 61. Now what comes next is a bit saddening, and considering I still have to go through this tank, it's a little bit disheartening. This guy did not have a prayer. I don't even need to aim for weak spots. The IS-8 was, even back then, superior in every way to the Black Prince. So it's just a matter of time. So that's 2 kills apiece to Dave and myself. And with a wee bit of love from the RNG gods, a slight high roll on the Carnarvon. So that's my 3rd kill. I have the thought at this point to go and cap, but looking at the team, I didn't think they had a lot of hit points to throw around. So I decided to push and see if I could reset, because as you can hear the siren's still going off. And that's when everything goes pear-shaped. This guy nails me. Managed to get a very nice shot into him before he kills me, but I had no chance. I'd burned my repair kit before. Dave, now the only surviving member of the team, because the Type 61 seems to be a little bit on the salty side. I told Dave that the 5100 was reloading, so he goes chasing them down. Now, watch where Dave's first shot hits. See that there? Off the top of the turret. I did not expect that to bounce. But, you still get 3 shots left. There's one. Hold on, what hit him? Ah, 1390. Thank you for the help. But the victory was not meant to be. But that was a pretty fantastic game, even on a defeat. This ended up being my ace tanker. Not long after this, if I remember rightly, the IS-8 was changed to the T10 and became a far better tank than what I could have hoped for. I will be buying it back at some point. Dave, if I remember rightly, had a pretty good result out of it as well. But I'll be putting the post-game results on the description, of course, as I always do. And once again, as always, if anyone has a replay that they would like to be shown, just pop it in the comments and I'll have a look at it. Catch you in a bit.